What's up, everybody? It is Spenny with Spill the Goods. Did you just Google XGIMI Mogo 3 Pro Projector Review? If you did, that's a lot of words. Also, you're in the right spot. Let's dive right into it. Boy, oh boy, am I excited for today's video. Let's go ahead and get the Mogo 3 Pro up on the table, shall we? There she is. Oof, she's gorgeous. This thing has quickly become one of my favorite projectors, and I will show you why in this video. We're gonna talk about the ports, I'm gonna give you a look and listen to the speaker, and I'm gonna give you a good look at what is built into this machine and show you how simple and easy they have made it to turn any room in your house into a movie theater. First, we're gonna talk about the ports. Ports on this machine are simple. They are just underneath this flap on the side. You have a USB and a micro HDMI. This is just so that you can project from an external device. You could connect a laptop, a phone. The other thing that's important to recognize that even though you have these ports, you can screen mirror from your phone to this device just as easily. Also, there are applications built into this machine, things like Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube. All of those are built in, and you can download more apps. So you don't necessarily need to connect an external device, but they are there just in case. While we are talking about the external features of this machine, I will mention it has this nice little rip cord here where you could wrap this around your wrist or just hold it from the cord itself for easy carrying, I suppose. It also is aesthetically pleasing. I think we can agree. Another port that you have on here is this little USB-C port. This is where you would plug into power. Now, this doesn't have a battery on its own, but if you buy it in the bundle pack, this tripod acts as a battery, and it has a 2.5-hour battery life. Now, that's not going to get you through an entire Lord of the Rings film. However, it will get you through most feature-length feature films, and you don't have to have it plugged into a wall. Worst case scenario, grab an extension cord, plug it in. Having said that, you could buy this machine as a standalone and just plug it into the wall. You don't need to have the external battery pack tripod, but it also has the tripod spot in the bottom, making it easy to screw into any tripod that you have. Let me go ahead and talk about the remote control. This is one of my favorite things about this projector. I can get this set up, lay back in my bed or on the couch, and I don't have to approach the machine to change the focus or change the volume. All of that is controlled from this remote. I have used a lot of projectors. Sometimes the remote is not very responsive, or the machine is not very responsive to the remote. This one is the best one that I have used. You have your power button up top, a little Google Talk button, a YouTube button, Netflix button, Prime, and then you can add your own shortcut button in there as well if you use a different streaming service quite frequently. You have a focus button, you have a source button, and then your trackpad. This allows you to move up, down, left, and right, and then select button in the middle. You have a back button, a straight to settings button, and then a home button, and the ability to increase and decrease the volume. Oh, being able to sit down and not have to approach the machine is really, really nice. If you're a projector company and you don't have a remote, get with the times, okay? Let me go ahead and show you this tripod. Very, very intuitive and easy to use. You can see it has these 3 little legs that pop out and make a very stable base. Even when this is all the way tall, it makes it so that you're not worried about it tipping over or getting bumped or anything like that. I love that it packs down super slim so that you can slide this into a backpack. On the battery pack portion of this tripod, you will see that it does have 2 USB-C ports. These are just for charging purposes. The top one has a smaller cord that plugs into the machine, and then you have the second USB-C port there. That is where you would plug this into the wall in order to charge this up or even power the device while you're using it. And that is everything that comes with the machine. It makes the whole process of projecting super simple, intuitive, and quick. And not only that, it makes it completely mobile because you have this battery pack that allows you to, if you want to go out into the woods and watch a movie, you can. If you want to lie in your bed and stare up at the ceiling and watch a movie, you can. There's just so many different ways to use it, and I get excited about it because it is really, really fun. For almost to the part where I'm going to show you and let you listen to the speaker as well as see the projector up on a wall. Before I do that, I just want to give you a quick look at how this works. If I pull up, you'll hear that click, and then I can just point the projector wherever I want it to go. Now it's only 130 degrees, so not quite 180 degrees, meaning if it's sitting here flat, I can't just flip it and point it straight at the ceiling, but you can see that you can use this to project at a lot of different angles, usually all the angles you want. It's nice that when I put this away, it automatically protects the projector screen. I'm not worried about this getting injured or damaged, this screen itself getting injured or damaged. When I'm driving around or taking it someplace, I know that it's safe and closed inside of the machine. Really good engineering and very smart. This speaker is completely separate of the machine. This gives off a really good and loud audio quality. I'd kind of compare it to an Echo Dot. The only button on the outside of this machine is this button back here, which is your power button. And keep in mind, you can also turn the machine on and off from your remote. Dang, that's good. Let's go into another room and I'll show you exactly what this projector looks like and sounds like when I put it up on the wall. Whoa! Welcome to the movie room. Let me show you how this projector works. Really, really simple to turn it on. All I need to do is pull up and turn it towards the wall. I'll then push this power button. All right, it's beginning. Auto focuses and also auto adjusts the tilt that you have on the wall. So if I tilt it up or down, it's going to correct it and make it look nice on the wall versus looking all augmented or strange. That is super convenient. A lot of times with projectors, if you ever change the tilt at all, then you've got something up here that's out of focus and something down here that's in focus. With this projector, you don't have to deal with that. Let me just tilt it up a little bit. You see how it kind of snaps, changes, and then it does this auto keystone focus in progress. Boom, done. Change the direction. Now it's augmented and weird. Snaps into place. Auto keystone focusing, done. And it looks so good. It looks like a TV on the wall. The convenience factor of being able to adjust this angle and just have it auto correct for me, that's just 10 out of 10. It's good engineering, it's good technology, and it makes it so easy your grandparents can use it. The next thing to check out is the speakers. And the way that I'm gonna show you the speakers is to just go on YouTube and let you watch one of my videos just so you can hear the audio quality of this built-in speaker right here. Oh yeah, and notice I'm just using my remote here. The remote is so responsive. Search. In place of search, I'm just gonna go ahead and do voice search, pressing that Google button. Spill the goods. I went to spell the grudge, dude. I don't know what that is. Spill the goods. It found me. Okay, we're going to spill the goods and we'll go ahead and go to, I don't know which video, guys. Vlog number 4 here. We went out of town. I was enjoying the mountains. But I finally got service again. Go rock, rock, go real, go rock tonight. I'm not gonna pop. Okay, I'm pausing, but man, I have the volume turned up to 83. So again, the quality of this, here, let me change the camera angle. I know you're not in the same room as me and it's hard for you to hear that speaker quality, but the sound of this speaker is very similar to an Echo Dot. Now, maybe it's not quite as rich or full, but it does sound just as loud. I don't want to blow out the speaker or hurt it, but the point is, great audio quality. If you're listening to this in even a bigger room than this one, you're still going to be able to hear it. And if there's any kind of wind or noise of a lot of different people, you're gonna want a louder speaker. But if you're just doing your family, it's a small event, this thing makes a lot of good sound. You know, I don't do any vlog content anymore just because it's kind of exhausting, but these were fun. The good old days. If you haven't watched my vlogs, you can go do that. Also, if you haven't subscribed, maybe do it. We're gonna continue cranking out great content just like this. So, all right, let's keep watching.
When you didn't even...
I'm just recording this. Destroy the house. Need a little Allen wrench.
Allen?
Yes, Allen.
I doubt it's Allen.
Why do you doubt it's Allen?
Because it's not an Allen wrench.
Pretty sure it's an Allen wrench.
The little number 7, the little these wrenches, that's what you need.
Oh. I don't know what tools are called. A couple of notes now that you've seen the screen. It's 1080p, it has 450 ISO lumens. It doesn't have to be completely dark in order to see a crisp and clear image on the wall. Let me go ahead and show you the screen again so that you can see some of the built-in applications, and I'll cycle through some of the features there. So here is your home screen. You can see immediately you have this input spot. You can also go to your dashboard settings right here. I'll just click on it for kicks and giggles. You can add an account, you can do screensaver, go to your inputs, change picture, sound, connect it to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all of that. The apps that are built in, I've got Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube. Those are the 3 apps that have built-in buttons on the top of my remote control. I don't have to be connected to an external device in order to watch content. I can just log into my Netflix or my Amazon Prime or my YouTube, and I can begin watching straight on here. Okay, but Spencer, can I download different applications? Yes. And access 10,000 plus apps? I don't think you need 10,000 apps, but my point is you can download your favorite streaming services right onto the device, log in, and you're ready to go. Another question people ask, does it have the capability to do screen mirroring? Yes. Just like your TV, you can take your phone and immediately screen mirror up onto your projector and watch content that way. I will say that with the caveat that some applications brick or stop your ability from being able to just stream from a phone up onto a projector like this. I think Disney Plus does that. Maybe Netflix does it as well. You're just gonna wanna log into your Netflix, your Prime Video, or YouTube straight on the device so you don't bump into those issues. But if you want to screen mirror a video that you took of your kids that was super cute and you wanna show it to people, yeah, I have shown you everything I wanted to show you in this room. Let's get back to the desk. Okay, we're to the spot where most people have curiosity, and that is price. The regular list price for this machine and the battery pack bundle tripod is $499.99. Now I recognize that that may sound completely steep. However, you are getting a projector that allows you to turn any room in your home into a movie theater. The remote and its functionality. I love that it has built-in applications and applications that I can download. 450 lumens. It's much brighter than other projectors I've used in the past. And I love that it has this built-in battery pack that allows me to take this wherever I want to without having to have it plugged in all of the time. The other thing I love is the smart feature surrounding the autofocus and auto adjustment of tilt on the projector. It works seamlessly and makes it very easy to get this projector in focus and ready to go. All right, my friends, that is the end of this video. Thank you for sticking around. We're gonna continue creating incredible content that hopefully answers the questions that you have before you make a purchase. There's nothing worse than buying something and expecting to get what you want and then realizing it is not what you wanted at all. We want to prevent that. Again, my name is Spenny. This channel is Spill the Goods. We'll talk to you soon.